No, you're measuring the angular distance between a star and a point on the horizon.
A point on the
That's it.
horizon?
All right, are you going to do it?
Sorry,
or are you
the
just
point
gonna
on the
sit down and
horizon?
try and play
Sorry,
word
Bob,
games?
stop. I've got about 10
right,
quotes
well-
of you saying the horizon's not needed on QE's channel. It was trimmed out by YouTube also. Shout out to you.
So you don't need a horizon with a sextant, no.
Go ahead.
Saying the horizon.
Go ahead.
There's
and
he
solve
chanting
it
through me.
or move
Why
on.
is he chanting through me? I don't get it. What's wrong?
You don't need
And-
a horizon for a sextant.
Why is he chanting through me? I'm clarifying that you specifically on this show told us you don't need the horizon. What's going on?
So you don't need a horizon with a sextant, no.
You unlock this door with the key of
retardation.
Horizontal planes parallel to each other. Not curving, Bob.
Walter Bislin's Earth curve calculator requires a horizontal plane of reference and eye level. Both are level. One is surface level. Proving Earth's flat in Walter Bislin's calculation, he needs Earth to be measured flat. That's why he's got a surface level that's flat in it. Bob.
The purpose of that is to try and divert your attention to make you think about these other things. So what you do is you sit down and say, okay, we're going to talk about Walter Bislin's then. You take the very first thing that they say, ignore the rest of it, and only respond to the first thing they say.
So my spiel, it would be begging the question. Okay? So when you respond to me saying your Earth curve calculator begs the question, what are you going to do? No, it doesn't. It's in the title, Earth curve calculator. It's automatically assuming Earth curve's real. So what are you going to do after you've just focused on that one absolute stone cold fact that your Earth curve calculator assumes we've got Earth curve? Yeah, maybe if you moved on to the second statement of proof of nothing based on begging the question, that's fallacious reasoning. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that statement stands on its own as well. Maybe if you got to the perspective hijacking aspect of your Earth curve calculator in orthographic view, where feet and inches value don't change with any distance. Because a 10-foot wall in Earth curve maths is 10 foot and visible at 1,000,000 miles. Oh no, unless Earth curve gets in the way. It's not that stuff gets smaller. That doesn't exist in Earth curve maths. You've hijacked the effect and called it Earth curve, Bob. That's why I call it the perspective hijacking Earth curve calculator. Because it is. It's not just spiel. It's not just a script, as you call it.
And that's one way to keep them on task.
Really? You think asking me about begging the question, proof of nothing, perspective hijacking Earth curve calculators by way of focusing on the first thing I say will keep me on task? Yeah, you did really well when you came here, Bob. I'm pretty sure you had your ass handed to you by me.
Prevent them from derailing the conversation.
Maybe I'll have to trim out a few of the times Bob was reduced to a stuttering, stammering moron on this show by me, just to remind him exactly what happened when he came here.
If you ever want...
He came here, by the way, Peterson. Yeah? Bob, unlike you, has a set. You are an abject coward. You wouldn't come here. Yeah? Maybe you'll do like that guy who I'm told about in my pre-show is making demands of my time like I should come to him. When I've got an open door for any of you cowards to stroll straight through and prove Earth is flat, just like Bob did.
I want to take a moment. Listen to Nathan.
No, you're measuring the angular distance between a star and a point on the horizon.
A point on the
That's it.
horizon?
All right,
So-
are you going to do it? or are
Sorry,
you
the
just
point
gonna
on the
sit down and
horizon?
try and play
Sorry,
word
Bob,
games?
stop. I've got about 10
right,
quotes
well-
of you saying the horizon's not needed on QE's channel. It was trimmed out by YouTube also. Shout out to you.
So you don't need a horizon with a sextant, no.
Go
Saying
ahead.
the horizon.
Go ahead.
There's
either
he
solve
chanting
it
through me?
or move
Why
on.
is he chanting through me? I don't get it. What's wrong?
You don't need
And-
a horizon for a sextant.
Why is he chanting through me? I'm clarifying that you specifically on this show told us you don't need the horizon. What's going on?
So you don't need a horizon with a sextant, no.
You unlock this door with the key of
Retardation.
beyond it is another dimension. You're moving into a land of
Bullshittery.
you've just crossed over into.
The numpty zone.
You are so dumb. Damn.
No, you're measuring the angular distance between a star and a point on the horizon.
A point on the
That's it.
horizon?
All right,
So-
are you going to do it? or are
Sorry,
you
the
just
point
gonna
on the
sit down and
horizon?
try and play
Sorry,
word
Bob,
games?
stop. I've got about 10
right,
quotes
well-
of you saying the horizon's not needed on QE's channel. It was trimmed out by YouTube also. Shout out to you.
So you don't need a horizon with a sextant, no.
Don't need... You
I
sound a
did
little bit quivery in your voice there, Bob. You don't need the horizon.
Of course not.
No, you're measuring the angular distance between a star and a point on the horizon.
So you don't need a horizon with a sextant, no.
Hey, I've got a sextant challenge for you in the timeout chat. It'll prove that celestial navigation, which is based on spherical trigonometry, works. Nope, got to have a triangle for that. No, there's no triangle. No, there's no triangle. But you're more than welcome to use flat earth trig to do it. No, there's no triangle. No, there's no triangle.
That we will require spherical trig to do this. Will we or won't we?
Absolutely.
Well, okay, how are we going to do that without triangles, Bob? Do you want to define what trig is? The two different trigs. If we're not going to need triangles, can you define what that means?
Busted! Numpty dipshit! You're a retard! Unbelievable, folks.
Seriously, Bob, you've laid out a challenge, but when we come to clarify how it will prove for sphere Earth, you said we could either use flat Earth trig or we could use spherical trig. But then you've gone on to deny triangles.
No, there's no triangle. No, there's no triangle.
Got a question there, Bobberoony. If there's no triangle, bum sniffer, then why do we need to use trigonometry, which is the study of triangles?
I don't get the... I seriously don't get the mentality that would do this. It's humiliating for you.
Turn out the lights.
Double speaking, pretender clown space monkey.
The party's over. They say that all good things must end.
Ballers scattered on dawn's highway bleeding. Fallacies and refravity crowd their fragile eggshell minds.
So what's trig? For the audience's benefit, this dumbfounded silence is what you get when you become a fundamentalist religious zealot chanting about measuring angles on a curved surface. You start denying that you're doing triangulation, or that you even need triangles, or that there's even adjacent that you need at all. That's what you get to. Do you realise how stupid you sound?
Oh, well, everybody's heard about the bird. Bird's a winner.
You're a clown.